Welcome to Old Hollywood, the Brigitte Bardot edition. Hi, I'm Patrick Cameron, and I want to invite you as I go on a journey to Old Hollywood. We're going to look at iconic hairstyles that have inspired me throughout my hairdressing career. But not only myself, designers from all over the world draw inspiration from the enduring legacy that Old Hollywood offers. You know, from those beautiful looks of Marilyn Monroe to Elizabeth Taylor to the sultry feeling of Veronica Lake. There are so many iconic looks. So join me now as we put this collection of hairstyles together, my interpretation on how to help you create these iconic looks. Brigitte Bardot, her look is still as alluring today as when she first started wearing her hair in these disheveled beehives. She really is the inspiration for boho chic. We're going to take out a rectangle on the top, and I'm going to remove these pieces. Now these pieces are going to become our fringe for later. I'm going to create an artificial fringe at the very front. Now I'm going to use my hands and just pull all of the hair up into a high ponytail, and just leaving little pieces out around the edges just to give it that sort of slightly disheveled feeling. I'm not going to brush this tight, I want it just a little bit casual. We're going to create now a false fringe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the front, that section I left out, and I'm going to brush it right back towards the ponytail. There we go, like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the hair forward again. And then I'm going to grip it in front of the hair grips that I put there to hold it originally. This will flatten off the fringe, and we're going to create this illusion of a fringe. This is so much fun to do on anybody who has very long hair. It just gives the hairstyle a very different look. Having got our foundation now, our fringe is beautifully placed, I'm now going to use a hair pad. This is a Patrick Cameron Halo hair pad. I'm going to feed the ponytail through the halo, and then we're going to use that halo as an incredible pinning base. So first of all, feed the ponytail through, and then let's make sure that the halo is attached to the hairstyle, so we'll pin that around. And now I'm just going to start sort of using that halo to place the curls very softly wherever I want them. Her famous hairstyles were always teased and tousled. You know, whether it was sort of an undone updo, or ladylike pigtails, or a sex kitten backcombed bouffant. You know, these looks are just as popular today, if not more so, than when they were in the 1960s. In 1958, the term sex kitten was invented for her, and in fashion, the Bardot neckline was a wide open neck that exposed both shoulders. Bardot brought many different hairstyles into the fashion scene throughout the 1950s and 60s. The most iconic was her big backcombed hair. In 1960s, a new hairstyle was called the beehive, and this was huge in the fashion scene. Bardot quickly took this look, but she created her own twist on it, giving it a very disheveled feeling, sometimes leaving half the hair falling down. Here are 4 famous Bardot quotes. Filmmaking was not at all what I expected. Fame has brought me so much unhappiness. I started out as a lousy actress, and I've remained one. I totally loathe luxury. It's the one thing I cannot stand. Brigitte Bardot, you will always be a style icon to me.